Hello students, today let us continue solving practice set 7.1 of 10th standard maths part 2nd geometry. In that chapter number 7, mensuration. See, in this practice set 7.1 we have solved till 8. Okay, today question number 9. Okay, in the figure, cylindrical wrapper of flat tablets is shown. The radius of tablet is 7 millimeter and its thickness is 5 millimeter. How many such tablets are wrapped in the wrapper? See, here is a figure. It is written here toffees, no, means candies. This is a wrapper. We have to find out how many such tablets are wrapped in the wrapper. We have to find out number of tablets, how many number of tablets that can be wrapped in the wrapper. That we have to find out. Okay. See, do you remember in practice set 7.1, question number 6? Question number 6. See, here is a jug and here is the cylindrical pot. No, we have to find out in this question how many jugs of water can the cylindrical pot hold. Means we have to see, we have to pour each jug of water in this pot, and we have to find out one by that. We have to pour one by one. Means that means how many jugs of water this cylindrical pot can hold. That we have to find out here in this. How we solve this question? We have solved that is volume of this cylindrical pot divided by volume of a single jug. No, that gives the number of jugs of water that the cylindrical pot can hold. No, in this way we have solved this. Similarly, in the same way, in this question number 9, see here, number of toffees means this toffees means, see, a single toffee is in this way. See, this is a single toffee. Okay, its radius is given. Okay, its radius is given. See, shown. The radius of the tablet is 7 millimeter. This is 7 millimeter. 7 millimeter, and its thickness. Thickness is this. This is thickness. Thickness means what? Height. This is R, and thickness is height. Height is 5 millimeter. 5 millimeter is given. How many such tablets that we have to find out? How to find out? Here, see, this wrapper is cylindrical shape. No, this cylindrical wrapper. So we have to apply which formula is applicable here? Volume of a cylinder. Volume of a cylinder. What is the volume of a cylinder? Is pi r square h. No, this is the formula. So we have to find out the volume of cylinder, the volume of a cylindrical wrapper. Volume of a cylindrical wrapper divided by volume of a single toffee. Single toffee. That is, see, we'll write here first. First we'll write the radius of a tablet, that is R, is 7 millimeter. Okay, and its thickness means height, that is H is 5 millimeter. No, 5 millimeter. How many such tablets are wrapped in the wrapper? Here, see, we need to find out how many number of tablets that can be wrapped in the wrapper is, we can find out by volume of wrapper divided by volume of a single toffee. That gives the number of toffees that this wrapper can hold. Like, okay, therefore we see in this figure the diameter of the wrapper is given, that is 14 millimeter. Okay, therefore the diameter of the wrapper is 14 millimeter. Therefore its radius, here radius is, here it is R, here it is R1, that is radius is 14 by 2, that is 7 millimeter. And its height is, this length is given, its length that is height, that is H1. Here already we have to H, it is H1 is 10, it is centimeter, 10 centimeter. We have to convert into millimeter, that is 100 equal to 100 millimeter. See, this is 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. No, 10 millimeter. Then 10 centimeter means how many millimeter? Cross multiplication, 10 multiplied by 10 is 100 millimeter. That is, see here in this ruler, it is all divided by centimeter. No, so here to here 1 centimeter. No, this is 1 centimeter means 10 millimeter. See, this is 1 to 2. This is 10 millimeter. Here 5, 10 millimeter. Like that, 10 centimeter means how many? See, till 10 centimeter means how many? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 1 to 100. That is 100 millimeter. Okay. 1 centimeter means 10 millimeter. See, now we know R and R1 and H1 we know for this formula. Now, number of tablets. Okay. Therefore, number of tablets that can be wrapped in the wrapper is, that is, volume of the cylindrical wrapper. Okay, volume of the cylindrical wrapper divided by volume of the single toffee, TUFFIY, single toffee. Okay, that is volume of a cylindrical wrapper means volume of a cylinder. That is, we'll write pi r square h, then divided by volume of a single toffee. See, single toffee is also a part of this cylindrical wrapper. No, so therefore here also we have to apply pi r square h. Pi r square h. H. Here it is a volume of a cylindrical wrapper. Therefore, cylindrical wrapper, diameter of the cylindrical wrapper, that is R1. No, this is R1, H1, and this is R and H. Okay. See, this pi has gone. Therefore, R1 square H, R1 square H1 and R2 H. That is R1 is 7 multiplied by 7, because R1 square into H1 is 100 divided by R square. R is 7 into 7. This is also R square into H. H is 5. Here this 7 gone. That is 100 by 5. That is 5 2s are 20. 20 toffees. The wrapper can hold number of toffees, that is 20 toffees can be wrapped in the wrapper. Okay. So therefore write the answer. Answer is number of toffees, that is 20. What is the question? Tablets. 20 tablets can be wrapped in the wrapper. Okay. Now question number 10. In this figure, the figure shows a toy. Okay. Its lower part is a hemisphere. Okay, this is hemisphere. And upper part is a cone. Find the volume and the surface area. We have to find out volume and surface area of the toy from the measures shown in the figure. Here is a figure. See, here is a hemisphere. This is hemisphere. A cone is fitted in this. If you take bowl and if you put cone, it fits. No, so they have equal bases. No, both cone and hemisphere, they have equal base, and its radius is same. Both have same radius. That is, both have same radii. Therefore, the radius is 3 centimeter. Okay. Now we have to find, and height of the conical part of this toy is given, that is 4 centimeter. Now we have to find out the volume and the surface area of toy. So full one toy, the toy is made up of cone and hemisphere. We have to find out the volume of a full toy and volume of a surface area of a full toy. Okay. So we need four formula here for surface area. See, surface area of a toy. Surface area of a toy is, one is, see, for surface area of toy we have to add the curved surface area of cone and curved surface area of this thing, hemisphere. That is curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere. That we add, we get a total surface area of a full toy will get. And volume also the same way. Volume of a toy gives this volume of a cone plus volume of a hemisphere. That gives the volume of this toy. No, for that, see, surface area of a toy, curved surface area of a cone. Curved surface area of a cone is, that will write, see, that is pi r square. No, curved surface area of a cone is pi r square, plus then curved surface area of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Okay, 2 pi r square. This is for surface area. Second one is hemisphere. Volume. For volume, this is area, surface area, and this is volume. Volume of a conical part of this toy. Volume of a cone. Volume of a cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h plus volume of hemisphere, that is 2 by 3 pi r cube. 4 this thing formula we need. In this, here curved surface area of a cone is pi r l, not square, pi r l plus curved surface area of hemisphere. Hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Okay, 2 pi r square. And this is volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h plus volume of cone, volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, this is pi r l. So first we'll write here. So the toy is made up of, hemisphere, made up of cone and hemisphere. The toy is made up of cone and hemisphere. So their bases are equal. No, therefore their bases are equal. Therefore they have same radii. Therefore let the radius be r. Bases let be r. Therefore r is 3 centimeter. Now its height, conical part, no, its height of the conical part of the toy. Therefore the height of the conical part of the toy is 4 centimeter. That is h. See, now to find out surface area of a toy, we need pi, we know, r is 3 centimeter. L we have to find out. What is L here? L is the slant height of this cone. And for that also we have a formula, no? For L is L square is h square plus r square, no? Otherwise L is square root of h square plus r square, no? Yeah, h square plus r square. In this way, both are same. Okay, now we have to find out L here, slant height of a cone. Okay, because we know height and radius. Therefore, slant height of the cone is, we'll take this formula, L is square root of h square plus r square. Therefore, L is square root of h is 4 square plus r is 3 square. Square root of 16 plus 9. 4 4 is 16, 3 3 is 9. That is L is 25. Now squaring on both the sides. That is, therefore L is 5. 5 is, that is 5 multiplied by 5, that is 25. No, that is L is 5. Squaring here, squaring on both the sides. 5 centimeter. Okay. So now we know L we know. Now we can find out surface area and volume. Therefore surface area of the toy is curved surface area of cone plus, okay, curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere. We have to find out the curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere. That gives surface area of a toy. Okay. Therefore, curved surface area of a cone means conical part of a toy. Okay. Curved surface area of a cone is pi RL plus curved surface area of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square. So in this we have to simplify. Pi r is common, no? So keep pi r out. So L is remain plus here 2 remain. Pi gone out and r also 1 r is remain. Therefore pi r. Pi value is given here. Pi is 3.14 into r is 3 into L is 5 plus 2 into 3. This is we can simplify in this way. 3.14 multiplied by 3 into 5 plus 3 to the 6. This is 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 multiplied by 3 is 11 3 is a 33. 33. Now we have to 3.14 we have to multiply and see. See, this is very easy to multiply. See, this is both are same number, no? 314 and 314 in this way. 4 5 4 3. No. In this, see, 3.14 multiplied by 33. No, 3.14 multiplied by 33. Okay. 4 3s are 12. 1 3 3s are 9. Then now it is, you can write same. See, 3 4s are, okay, now 2 4 9 2 6 and this is 13 and this is 10 1 2 1 2 103.62. Okay. Now we have to find out volume of a toy. Okay. Therefore volume of a toy is volume of conical part plus volume of hemispherical part of a toy. Therefore volume of a conical part means volume of a cone, that is 1/3 pi r square h, no, volume of a cone, plus volume of a hemisphere, that is 2/3 pi r cube. See, volume of a cone. Volume of a cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h, and volume of a hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay. Now we have to simplify in this formula only. This is, see here, we can keep 1 by 3 pi r. Pi r is common, pi r is common, no? 1 by 3 pi r, if we keep out, here remains 1 r and h, plus this is, see, 1 by 3 is out, therefore 2 pi r is gone, only r square, 2r square. We can keep r square only, say r cube, so square we can keep out. Okay, say that is 1 by 3 pi r square. If we keep out pi r square, only h is remain here, plus here also 1 by 3 has gone out, the remaining is 2 pi r square is out, only r, 2r. Okay, how it is, say this is 1 by 3 into 2 pi r cube. See, this is, okay, so 1 by 3 is out and 2 pi r square is out, remaining is pi r square, therefore pi r square 1 by 3 pi r square, so 2r is remain. Okay, that is 1 by 3 multiplied by pi r is pi value is 3.14 multiplied by r is r is 3, r square 3 multiplied by 3 into h is 4 plus 2 into r is radius is 3, no, 3. So we can simplify in this way, 3 ones are, this 3 gone. Now this is 4 plus 2, 3 to the 6, we will write 3.14 into 3 into 4 plus 3 to the 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay, now 3 4s are, first will multiply, 3 4s are 12, 1, 3 1s are 3, 1 is 4, 3 3s are 9, multiplied by 10, this here 2 decimal will put 9.42 multiplied by 10, that is 94210. 10 multiplied with 0 means 10. 12 here 94. Answer is 94.20. This is the volume, cubic centimeter or centimeter cube. Okay, therefore write the answer. Answer is surface area of a toy, the surface area of a toy is, what is the surface area of toy, is 103.62 centimeter square or square centimeter, and the volume of a toy is 94.2 centimeter cube. This is 4-mark question. Easy one, but you have to remember, you should know the formulae. Okay, then it's very easy. Otherwise, so this is a question number 10 now. Okay, so the surface area of a toy is 103.62 centimeter square and the volume of a toy is 94.2 centimeter cube. Okay, in practice set 7.1 I have solved till 10. Okay, in my next video I am going to solve 11 and 12. Okay, so students, if you have any doubt or if you have any suggestions or if you want me to explain anything in this chapter, do let me know in the comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe my channel if you are watching my video for the first time. Also, like and share with your friends. Okay, then bye.